Hello everyone! My heart is going a mile a minute. Long time no first day get ready with me, huh? I'm going on a date. I don't know if I should actually call it that. We're going for a walk around the park, or around a park that neither of us have been to before, and we're meeting for the first time. We'll see. I think I have been talking to this guy for a couple weeks now. And of course he has to finally ask to meet me / ask me out, whatever you're gonna want to say, when my dermatillomania it is. But you know what? I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like either A, I'm gonna be happy, and if I end up not liking the guy in person, I can just be like, good, I hope he thought I was disgusting based on my skin. But if I do end up liking him in person, hopefully it ends up being a good thing and he can, you don't deserve me at my best if you don't like me at my worst. Isn't that how the saying goes? I don't know that I fully support that saying. Humans can be real jerkwads at their worst, and a lot of times it's like, no, you don't deserve that. But, the sentiment is there, I get it. So, either way, we shall see. It's gonna be a very well, it's not that it's non-committal, but, low-key, low pressure, it's the middle of the week, middle of the afternoon, so it's not like we're going out for dinner on a Saturday night and so there's expectations or hopes pinned to that. And I know, not all the time, but a lot of the time there is. So, yeah, I don't know that I can tell you guys too much yet, other than he is a animal lover. He is an engineer, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. He's my age. We apparently went to middle school together. Why does my face have to be like this right now? It's okay, Cassie. You're doing your best. It's healing. We have the power of makeup to make you feel a little more confident. But yeah, 6th grade, we apparently went to the same school, and then he moved. So then we did not ever go to the same school again. Now, I don't remember him from 6th grade, but I would think it would be safe to say that I don't remember most people from 6th grade. I think I'm definitely grateful that even if I do know who he is, which I don't, but it'd be a little weird if I was like, oh my god, you look exactly like you did in 6th grade. I don't want to date a 6th grader. But yeah, we shall see. This has happened once before where I'm like, oh my god, we went to school together? Except the last time this happened, I had no idea. And he had to be like, yeah, don't you remember me? You were one of my TAs in high school for photography. I think I have told this story before. But even after he told me that, I had no idea who he was. Like, I felt so bad. Like, I'm sorry, I clearly was not focused on sizing up my students, who were at the time my fellow peers. But I just felt so bad that he remembered me so well, and like, not even a little bit from me. Maybe he'll not even notice, right? Totally, he's not gonna notice. If he didn't lie to me or didn't lie on his profile about his height, then he's not gonna be face level with me anyways. He's gonna be much higher in the sky. I always think it's so funny. I mean, I guess I get it, Maybe some would say it's akin to girls like me wearing makeup, like guys lying on their profiles about how tall they are. It's like, I get it in that some girls will say no to dating a person if they're not taller than them, which I think is ridiculous. But then again, I am very short, so like, I guess I've never had that problem. But yeah, when guys lie about their height on their profile, it's like, I'm gonna find out. It definitely happened with me when I finally met up with Guy, if we remember him. By the way, in case you missed it, I have no idea what happened to him. Just ghosted. Which honestly, I think I'm fine with. I think I was trying to force myself to like him more than I actually did. At least romantically. I liked him as a person, but not so sure that there was a romantic spark there for me anyways. Well, clearly probably not for him either, since all of a sudden he just stopped messaging me. But yeah, in his profile he had said that he's 5'10", and then when we finally met, it was like, we're at eye level though. I'm 5'2". I'm not gonna go and claim I know your actual height based on this, but 5'10" you are not. But whatever, like I said, I do get it. I just also think it's quite silly. So we'll see. I'm gonna laugh if this guy ends up also being around 5'2", 5'3". Little repeat of last time, but it is what it is. I don't think he's lying based on his pictures. He just, you know, when guys just look like they're lanky, he has that look. But yeah, he is dog sitting at the moment for a friend, so we're gonna take the pup for a walk. Actually, I have no idea how old the dog is. Might not be a puppy at all. All I know is that it's a husky. Huskies are so pretty. I guess I don't really know too much about their temperament, though. I assume they're generally friendly dogs, since quite a few people own a husky. But yeah, I don't know how much more I can tell you guys. I'm just nervous. Ugh, I forgot how nervous I get before these first meetings. That might be him. It is. So, we're still on for today. That's also refreshing. It's happened way too many times where a guy will set up a date with me, especially in this past year, and then he'll just completely ghost me after I have confirmed that yes, I would be available on that time and date. Like what? Things I'll never understand, part 182. Don't ask me about the other 181. I don't actually have a list. Breathe, it'll be okay. Just look at it as you're meeting up with a new friend, a new tentative friend. It doesn't have to turn into anything romantic. Do I want it to? I mean, potentially, if he is actually my person. Best to go in with zero intentions is not the word. What am I looking for? Expectations. That's the best thing we can do for ourselves. Like I said though, I really don't know that there's too much more I can say or add. He seems nice and we're going on a walk. We've got some good looking weather, hardly a cloud in the sky. I think it's in the lower 40s, which I'm totally okay with. So potentially I won't get super sweaty, because if it was the middle of the summer and we were going on a walk, I would be getting very sweaty. And on a first get together, a first date, whatever this is, it's not how I feel the cutest when I'm sweating buckets. So, like I said, I think that's about all I can tell you guys for now. I'm gonna finish up my makeup here and then get dressed and then off we go. Clothing? I don't know. I feel like a sweater would be a bad idea. Choices. Mama feels like she's gonna puke and you can't even look at her. That's good. You have a good afternoon.
And Feek, do I get good luck from you? Do I smell good? I love you.
I really do feel like I'm gonna puke. I love nerves. But yeah, here's my really unexciting outfit. It's a sweater, but it's sheer, so I can breathe. Some leggings. My Rockstar cat socks from Target. My teeth have been brushed. Just gonna put on a little bit more of this. Berry from Tarte. Sorry, is the camera shaking? It's because I'm shaking. But I got this. Like I said, there's no need to be nervous. I mean, this could turn out awful. He could be awful in person. This has happened many times to me before. Check out my worst Bumble dates video if you don't believe me. Wish me luck. Well, can't say I didn't try. So, I am all hydrocolloid patched up and whatever else. I am ready to go to bed. But I'm sure you want to hear about how it went. It wasn't awful, my friends. It was not. It was just... Well, first off, we walked for 3 hours. So if nothing else, this was very enlightening in terms of my body saying, hey, you're overweight and out of shape. So that's a thing. Preston, you're very, very in my face. Here, enjoy being in my boobs. But yeah, I mean, we had good conversation the whole time. I just felt like it was very much a friend connection, if anything. There were no sparks of any kind, and I think it was solidified when I think it was a mutual thing, but I think I definitely solidified it when he went in for a hug when we said goodbye. And like I said, I think he was also mutually going for it, but I definitely went for and executed a side hug. Like, if that doesn't say friend. I didn't necessarily plan on a side hug. It just felt natural. But yeah, like I said, super nice guy, super sweet. I just, I think you all know this very well. I am not about forcing anything, so this is one of those things where we'll see if anything happens. I told my mom and my stepdad because it was trashy TV night tonight, and so I went over to their place right after the date, and I told him, I would be open to seeing him again. I would welcome it. Hello? But I'm not chomping at the bit. And my stepdad was like, that sounds like marriage material. And I'm like, it can be. I know plenty of people that said, the first time I met so-and-so, or the first time I met my fiance, my partner, my whoever, it wasn't sparks everywhere, flying, going crazy, 4th of July style, but it ended up turning into true, beautiful love, and I certainly have experienced that in the past, so I can't predict, but it could happen. Listen, we weren't the kind of people that were constantly messaging each other all day, every day anyways. I would say we messaged a couple times a day. I have not received a message since we parted ways, so I'm gonna assume that's another solidifying sign beyond the side hug that he felt the same as me. But like I said, we'll see. It was certainly not the worst date I've ever been on. In fact, I would say it was a perfectly fine one. I did not leave with a fear of him wanting to use my blood as paint, as his new wall color in his bathroom. Did I mention this earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. Worst Bumble dates video. You can check that out if you don't know that story. And then I've got this sweet guy. But yeah, so it is what it is. I tried. And we'll see. I mean, if nothing else, like I said, it was a good experience to get back out there and solidify my own views and stuff too, that I know what I'm looking for and I am good with not forcing anything. And that just feels good to know. So, I hope this video was somehow entertaining for you all. All things considered, with the way my very extensive dating life has been this past year, and just with the holidays coming up, I doubt I'm gonna be hopping back into the dating pool, at least not anytime soon, but who knows, maybe you'll get one of these videos soon again, maybe you won't. This one was certainly a surprise for me. I was not expecting it. So, I think a certain someone is ready to snuggle up and go to bed, so I'm gonna do so. As I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can let me know through a thumbs up down below. And also, if you want to leave a comment, you sure can. Did you have the experience that I described where first date with your partner, you didn't feel anything and then it blossomed? Or are you like me and you're single? And that's okay. Oh! Well, apparently Galileo is letting us know that he's single. Honey, I know! I'm well aware. We have not had any suitor kitties here. It's just you and your brother, and I would like to hope that you two are not getting it on when I'm not looking. Neither of you got nuts, so I don't know that that's even an urge that either of you have anymore. Anywho, enough about my cat's lack of testicles. I'm gonna go to bed, and I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, stay well until then. Bye! Or should I say, Good night.
Good night.
I went to this club, right? And they had no baggy pants.